What's up guys, welcome to the video, welcome to my garage. In this video I'm going to show you the skid plates and floor pans that I put on Wratchet, and we're going to jump right into making the shoulder bar harness for the seat belts, and then we're going to put my helmet on and hop in there and see how the seat belts feel. Okay, now I've got the seats back in, and I've put the seat belts in here. They probably still need to be adjusted. And this will be the first fit up with the shoulder bar set up there. And also I'm going to hop in here with my helmet on to make sure that that works. So this will actually be the first time hopping in here with a helmet and with the shoulder bars with the new setup here. So let's hop in there and see how it feels. I can't believe I never hopped in here with a helmet on. This helmet it's the only helmet I own right now. And it has got a lot of miles on it, so it's pretty dirty. Okay. Get our lap belts here. Alright, feels pretty good. Let's tighten everything down like we were riding meaning business. Yeah. Okay. Can't grab the camera. There we go. Let's bring you a little closer here. There we go, that's better. Alright, so it ties in really good. It's really, you can get it really tight. It's comfortable. You know, when I'm sitting here, it's comfortable. It's not uncomfortable. These aren't digging down into my shoulders or anything like that. Ugh. I mean, it's plenty strong. The crotch belt seems to be in a comfortable location, and the lap belts are fine too. Everything's going through the access holes in the seat. I actually wish that these were a little bit higher. You can see when these come over my shoulder, they go straight or maybe borderline down a little bit. I wish they were more up, so that if I were, you know, was in a serious collision or an impact, this would have less of a draw down on my shoulders. But it's pretty straight, and I purposely put the bar back here a little bit high just to give it a little bit of an up step there, so I think that'll be fine. The only downside is the helmet pushes my head a little bit farther forward than I wish it did. This helmet is huge in the back, so with a different helmet, that problem might go away. I mean, that's nothing to do with Wratchet or any of this stuff, or even the seat. I think the seat has plenty of room back there. It's just, man, this helmet's got like that much that it takes up back there. It's not terribly uncomfortable, but I do wish I could put my head back a little bit further. But the layout is good. Let me bring you in here. Oh, I can't grab the camera. There we go. Alright, so this is kind of from my perspective. So I made sure when I set all this stuff up that when I'm sitting in here like I am and I'm all strapped in, I can still I'll easily be able to reach the steering wheel. I can easily reach the dashboard. I can grab these switches. I can grab all of these switches. No problem. I'm not even stretching that hard. I mean, I can reach all the way up here without even pulling my shoulder forward. I can grab the gear shifter, no problem. Pedals, no problem. You know, I can fully push all that stuff harder than I'll have to when I'm actually driving. And again, I'm not, you know, these are close enough that I'm not trying to stretch myself out there to get any of that stuff. It's all within comfortable reach. The only thing is the turning brakes here, and I know that in Mauler you barely have to pull them at all, and they react real quick. But if I do have to pull these back very far, I can't go too far back before my arm hits the seat. But I don't know. I'm not too worried about that. I mean, I can get them, and I know in Mauler you only have to pull them like this far and you're good. But we'll see how that pans out, because I can't really go any further forward because I need to have room for the shifter here. But I'm not too worried about that. So one of the things I was really trying to be careful of when I designed this or installed this is that I didn't stick too far back so that I still had room to get the fuel cell in here and put it in. So this is going to be the first time I'm putting the fuel cell in since I installed this, so hopefully it fits. Okay, that's good. It fits in there. No problem. A little snug, but snug is fine because it fits. Okay, we're done with the seat belts now. Let's put that behind us. Another thing I want to show you is that I have been putting skid plates or floors on the chassis. This is the skid plate in the front. You can see it covers the whole floor, covers the transaxle and the engine. The whole thing is made out of 1/8 inch aluminum, and it's got nice 5/16 like countersunk bolts in there, so it's relatively smooth. If you come back to the rear here, you can see where I, kind of scalloped it up to stay as high as possible. I had to stay down here where the transaxle is. That's the lowest part. It's still got the countersunk 5/16. It came out pretty good, actually. I'm really happy with it. And it does have, if you can see, it's got rubber wherever any of the transaxle or engine actually mates up with the aluminum, just for a little bit of cushioning between the two. And then I carpeted the inside so that'll be kind of a nice little finish. I fully understand this will get dirty. I don't care. I'll clean it. I want the carpet because it makes it nice and quiet. And then I also added a bulkhead here. The bulkhead is made out of 050 aluminum. Like I said before, the skid plates and the floors are 1/8 inch or 0.125. This is much thinner. It's 050. This actually has carpet on both sides of it. Again, just to keep it as quiet as possible. So I think that'll be pretty nice. However, I had to make all these tabs, lots of tabs, made a lot of tabs. These are 5/16 by 24 thread rivet nuts. And the bolts that I bought 5/8 in length, and as it turns out, that was not long enough. So if you look in there, you can see how they're not grabbing all of the threads. This one over here is a 3/4 inch bolt, and that one's a good length. This one's 5/8. It's too short. So I bought a bunch of 3/4. So I need to go around and pop all of these bolts out and put in the longer ones so that I'm grabbing all of the threads I can. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I've got the skid plates, the floors in, carpets in there, it's pretty nice. I've got a bulkhead, I've got my seat belts in there with the shoulder harness. I think that all is nice and safe, good to go. And I changed out all the bolts on the floor so that now they're all going in and grabbing all the threads that they can. Thanks for watching the video. I hope it's helping you with whatever you guys are working on, and I hope to see you on the next video. Take care.